Hello everybody and welcome to round 2 of World Touring Car Championship 2026. Today your hosts are like always me, Mika Vileen, and my co-host today is Jukka Valkonen. Hello Jukka.
Hei Mika ja tervetuloa taas kaikki tänne meidän Gridmastersin osakilpailun live-streamin mukaan. Tämäkin lähetys vedetään ikävä kyllä taas Lontoon murteella. Että welcome everybody to Gridmasters eMotorsport World Touring Car Championship 2026 round 2 and well, it's a 1 week's time.
Yeah.
How have you been, Mika?
I've been well, school's been busy, but hey, before all we start the driver's briefing and the races, should we go over the driver and team standings after last week's race?
Yes. Let's go.
So, in first place, Niilo Takalo. Can
with
you say
112.7.
And second place, Jesse Nappi.
109.5.
And third place, Juuso Strandberg.
108.5.
Fourth place, Jukka Hautanen.
6.3 points behind, 106.4.
And in fifth place, Mikko Itkonen.
105.
And should we go to the team standings immediately or what?
Yes. Yeah. Let's go team standings. The first place is Itkonen Takalo Racing Team. Niilo Takalo and Mikko Itkonen with combined points 217.7. Second place is Stalker Racing Team with Jukka Hautanen and Oliver Seppälä 208. Third place Rally Car Racing Team Juuso Strandberg and Joa Ruotsalainen 206.1 points. Fourth place JP Team Pertti Nappi and Jesse Nappi 191.2. Fifth place Wholehead Brothers Mikael Korkeakoski and Teemo Koivisto 172.1. And sixth place Danish Vikings Race Team with only Peter Cherrild 101.4. Seventh place Bräntsillä Motorsport Team Tommi Luukkanen 89.5. and eighth place Shits and Giggles Racing Nuno Cardoso and Dominic Riesen 28.2 points.
So those are our standings so far after race 1 last week. So looking at our schedule today, can you tell us? I can go over this. So at 17:50 we start driver's briefing. At 18:00 after driver's briefing we start to qualify. 18:20 we interview the qualify winner. After that is open practice and we maybe take a small break. I mean, we're doing the interview, the open practice on at that time. At 18:30 we start the first race, and after that race is done, we interview the winner, and it's open practice at the same time. So after that, at 19:00 we start the second race. 19:20 we interview the winner again after race 2, and after that it's 19:30 we start the third race of the day, third and final, and 19:50 we interview the winner of race 3, and they're taking the photo at that time, and then we interview the top 3 winners at 19:55, and event ends at about 8:05. Anything you want to add before we go to the driver's briefing?
No, I can. Let's keep it the talking points during the competition. I have here incredible data from the race 1 about the wheelbase brands, pedals, shifters used by drivers, and mods, the cars that drivers are driving. But let's go to the driver's briefing and continue after that.
Yes, let's go there.
And whole screen. Hello everybody. I'm sharing my screen. Hopefully someone can confirm that you can hear my voice and see my shared screen.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello everybody and welcome to Gripmasters eMotorsport World Touring Car Championship 2026 Round 2 Drivers Briefing. I hope everybody are feeling well. Me myself, I have a little flu, but that doesn't keep me from commentating about this competition. So after the drivers briefing you can go off the voice channel if you want. Only in English in this voice channel. Event will be live streamed in Gripmasters YouTube channel. Share it in your social media. Today's track is a West Hill National chicane, and race format is as usually we drive 20 minutes qualify, and after that race 1 it takes 15 minutes plus 1 lap. Race 2 is 15 minutes plus 1 lap, and we start reverse grid based on race 1 results, and top half from race 1 receives 50 kilograms extra weight. In race 3 it's also 50 minutes plus 1 lap, and reverse grid based on race 2 results, and also top half from race 2 receives plus 100 kilograms extra weight more. In Qualify is 1 lap qualify. You have 20 minutes to set your lap when you are ready. Racing rules. Overtaking. In defending situations, you may change your line only once to defend your position. During overtaking, at least 2 wheels must remain within track limits. If not, position must be given back. When fighting for position, always hold your racing line. Avoid contact with other cars in close racing situations. If you push someone off track or spin them and gain a position, you must give the place back. Respect the blue flag. If it appears on your screen, give way to the faster car immediately. If you wish to file a protest, do so after the race in Discord protest section. Cheating is strictly prohibited. The use of any helper programs, tweaks, scripts or other methods that can affect, for example, tire temperatures, grip or other characteristics of the car during a run is not allowed. The use of cheating methods will result a permanent ban from the series. Air intake restriction handicap. Each round winner must reduce air intake by additional 1% for the next race. Attention! Avoid unnecessary mistakes in the first turn at the start of the races 1, 2 and 3. Make sure that everybody is going to have a clean race today. Remember, do not ruin anybody's race today. Thank you. Current penalties. Number 110 must do in race 2 and race 3 a drive-through penalty. Serious rules. All serious rules can be found at gripmasters.fi/EGM Racing Series/Racing Events/EGM VTCC 2026. Other announcements. Next event will be the eGM World Touring Car Championship 2026 3 South City Sprint 1 reverse at the 8th of March 2026 at 1800 hours finish time. Is there any questions? If not any, good luck for everybody. Qualify starts in 7 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was the driver's briefing, and we're waiting for the competition to start.
I'm back.
Welcome back again. You are Selkä.
I'm Arnold, I'm back.
Who is Selkähäit?
Let's continue. So after the race 1, I got the results for the standing summary, and at the moment the last competition winner Niilo Takalo uses the wheelbase Mozza and pedals and shifter al Mozza also. He's driving Peugeot with a 4-liter natural aspirate engine, which is a forward driven front wheel drive car. And tire he's using is a Michelin, so if you are thinking of joining a competition, those would be the good thing to start from, buy the Trustmaster controllers and get the 405 Berger for the competition.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, well, yeah, talking about that, if you want to join our race, all the information is in our... Where do I have the banner? What the banner here? Why isn't it? Yeah, here's the banner. So all the information you need is in gripmasters.fi/EGM Racing Series /how to join. So you need the game, what is it, 42 euros? Or am I wrong?
About, yes. S3 license, LFS.
Yeah, yes, and then join our Discord and fill out the application. And yeah, you can drive with keyboard, mouse, but we definitely recommend a wheel and pedals and an H shifter. And some use shifter. Yes, some use controllers and mice and keyboards.
And some drive with pedals, flaps, wheel flaps.
Yeah, wheel flaps.
Also, so 4 minutes to the start. What are your thoughts about the upcoming event after seeing the first competition? Who will be in fastest qualify?
I remember the huge crash. Was it in race 2 or race 3? And hopefully there's no crashes this time. I want everybody to finish their race. Okay, so.
Yes, also.
Will
Yes.
Takala take the cake again today? We shall see. Or will someone surprise us? Will it be Tommi Luukkanen? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's racing. Everything's possible.
We have to remember that Nilo Takalo has to put a 1% the air intake restriction to his car, and the weights are taken off from the cars, but after the race 1, the championship weights are added to the cars also. Not the championship weights. What were those? My mind is going again in places.
I remember that they have to take like 1% intake after.
Yes. Ballast weight for cars. That was the word I was searching for. The weather is nice. Sunday is looking fine.
Sun is shining. Yes, indeed.
No problems at all. Cars are going fast. How can we go along with the one car and look at the track how it goes, following from other position around the track, how it seems like?
Let's look at Amiaru driving the track in a Peugeot.
And Ajärvi was also driving with the 405.
And as you can see, we now have the tire temperature, and you can see how the clutch is going, what condition it is, and also if there's engine problems during the race.
Yes.
And we also have the track map all the time.
Track map, yes. That's beautiful. This is a track where it's a long straights in the main straight, and at the back, after the first 3 turns, there is 2 long straights, so the speeds of these cars are going to climb up high during these straights, and we are going to see very fast laps today.
Yes, I can't wait for the qualification start, and it's starting right now actually.
Yes, it's 17:59, so let's wait for everybody to be ready.
Yes, indeed. In just half a minute the qualification starts. So it's 1 lap warm-up and 1 lap qualify shootout. So everybody has one chance to do a very fast lap. And who do we have up first?
Yes, we have a 23 connections, so 20 drivers 19 drivers on this competition.
So your ruotsalainen is up first.
already driving his qualifying. Sorry, warming up his tires.
Yes, warming up lap. And
I go to the what's the starting? There's a next car coming on. Also leaving from the pits. Karjalainen is leaving the pits.
there are now 4 cars on the track.
Yes.
There's a 20-minute time limit for the qualification. You have 20 minutes to do your flying lap for the best
and
possible
Niilo
time.
Takalo is leaving from the pits to the warm-up lap. The drivers drive their first lap to warm up their tires, and then they have one-shot qualified. They have to do their hot lap, and then the drivers are put to the first race 1 grid. Korkeakoski leaving the pits is put to race 1 grid. Based on these results, the fastest car in front and the slowest car in the last place.
And as we can see, the cars are warmed up a bit.
Peter Jarrett leaving from the pits. There is very many cars on the track, but the spaces between the cars are very long at the moment. So
and now Ruotsalainen is coming up on the starting line, starting up his fast lap. And here we go, let's see how it goes for today. Coming up into the first right-hander here. Nice smooth lines overall. Into the second left-hander, a bit braking, yes. Almost hits that curb, takes care of this right-hand curb, and coming up into a chicane almost. S-turn, big S-turn coming up here. No trouble there, and I can already see people are gonna smash that wall at some point. Today.
Now he's already turning back to the main straight and coming over the finishing line right about.
Oh, not yet. It's if you follow the green car on the map, that's who I'm looking at.
Sorry, I have 2 screens open and I'm watching the YouTube live stream, and sorry.
No, it's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Korkeakoski started his fast lap.
Okay. And first, or is that second split is 1 minute and 343 hundredths. Now coming up into this tight turn here. Now it's pedal to the metal, arriving into the finishing line, and let's see how Ruotsalainen does his qualification lap for race 2 of first race of the evening. So 1 minute 33 seconds and 95 hundredths.
Very good time from Ruotsalainen.
And Demesenko is also arriving to the finishing line.
Stasi Levisius leaving from the pits.
And let's see.
Jane Up leaving from the pits and driving very straightly.
4 seconds apart with 1 minute 47 seconds and 720 hundredths. And we're now on board Karjalainen.
Joa Ruotsalainen still in the top place with that time. Teemu Koivisto and Edgar Demesenko's made their lap already, and Demesenko's time is 2 seconds, almost 4 seconds behind.
Karjalainen ends up coming up towards the finishing line, 1 minute 45 seconds and 416 hundredths. Pieter Trellid. Nice painting today.
Niilo Takalo's time 1 minute 43 seconds and 633.
So take second place, nice. And now coming up towards the finishing line. See how fast Trelli takes this time, looking really good at this point. Takes third place. Oh, yes, third place. 1 minute 43 seconds and 879 hundredths. Anastasio Lesius is on the track. Oh, I don't have a view here. Well, let's fix that, shall we?
Inside the car.
Put it right here.
7 cars already done at the time, and 3 cars on the making the lap.
So Staslulevic is now starting his fast lap. Let's see how this goes.
And Pertti Nappi leaving from the pits, waiting for good spot for starting his warming up lap. And Jay Nappi now drove his lap and started his hot lap. Jay Nappi started his hot lap, and Pertti Nappi leaving behind him. Oliver Seppälä leaving from the pits.
Yeah, that's why can't we see the display? Oh yes, left side. Yeah, this is how we have to do it, so we can see the map also.
Yes.
Coming up into this tight left-hander here, hard on the brakes. You can see the right front tire is really warm, really hot. It's in the red.
I think they should add some pressure to that wheel. It's
Coming through the chicane.
Itkonen leaving from the pits.
Okay. And who would he follow after this one does his first lap?
Itkonen in Pro-Am class standings and second place.
And now into the final turn. Ooh, goes outside, but comes back to the track. Now hard on the accelerator. Will it go past 150? Yes, under 2 minutes, hopefully. 153.387 hundredths. And yes, and up first place, 1 minute 42 seconds to 200.
Nice time.
10 hundredths. And now we are upon our French friend here, Orquaid, on his... Is that the Peugeot this time, not the Citroën?
This is a different driver, not Paul Dupré. This is
oh
a
yes,
new
yes,
driver.
my mistake. I was wrong.
Look at the times. Jesse Nappi drove almost 1 second faster than Joa Ruotsalainen and took the first place. Joa Ruotsalainen in second place, 1 minute 43 seconds and 95 hundredths, and Jesse Nappi 1 minute 42 seconds and 210 hundredths. So very interesting.
And Forkhead takes 5th place with 1 minute 45 seconds and 125 hundredths. So who do we have on the track? Pertti Nappi.
Good.
Let's see how the other Nappi does his time.
Nappi team going. And Juuso Strandberg leaving from the pits.
And I saw also Jesse Nappi during the practice, he did the fastest lap. No one could beat him. So he's been really focusing on this track during the week. But let's see how the races go, because there's 3 races go today, like last week. It's a bit different this season, because we don't add any ballast weight after the race. I mean, all the 3 races are done. We only add what was it? You have to put some reduction to your air intake. Yes.
Air intake reduction, but in races the best half gets after the race 1 the best half of the drivers gets 50 kilograms, and after the race 2 the best half gets 100 kilograms extra weight. So there might be drivers with a 150 kilograms extra weight in race 3.
And yes, Pertti Nappi does 1 minute 44.818 hundredths after that qualification lap, like 6th place. And we are now on board Itkonen. Also doing his fast
Valencius
lap.
leaving from the pits.
Maybe we follow Valencius after this one. What do you say?
Valencius has a beautiful Mercedes that we could look closer, so that could be good.
Okay, let's jump on board Valencius after this turn here. Hard on the accelerator, 1 minute 37, will it be
Mikko
150?
Itkonen.
41, 42, 43. And across the finishing line, 1 minute 44 seconds and 1700. So, we have Valencius in his I almost said BMW. What's wrong with me today?
I have to check out the those.
Doing his warm-up lap, warming up the tires. There's still 8.5 minutes remaining of the qualification. We have a few cars left that haven't done their fast lap.
Yes, if
So
we have
Strandberg
on the
is
server.
starting his fast lap now, and also Järvi is starting his fast lap.
We have like 18 to 19 drivers on the track, and 13 of them on the server, and 13 of them have already done the lap, and someone left from the pits. I didn't see who.
Who would it be? I wonder.
Let's go look at Järvi, Valencius, Jay Hautanen left from the pits for the warm-up lap, and Framberg is doing his.
Valencius is starting his fast lap right now. Here we go. Let's see how he pulls his moves. Will he take chain up his head in qualification? We shall see. Coming in the first turn, very hard accelerator and really wide lines into the curb here, into a left-hander here. Let's see how he does. Nice. Smooth lines so far, a bit twitchy on the handle, but let's see how it goes overall.
That's beautiful looking Mercedes there.
Yes, it is. And coming in this wide S-turn here. Can't wait for stuff to start to happen today here. Like I said before, it's gonna be crash or Rama in that turn, or maybe not.
Hopefully not. We are hoping that everybody are going to respect the racing rules what are said in the drivers briefing, that give the space for drivers. And Strandberg takes the second place with the time 1 minute 42 seconds and 282 hundredths.
That's like 70 hundredths slower than Jane Uppy. Really close time.
And we have one driver with a wrong name.
And we're coming up into the finishing line, hard on the accelerator, 137, 38, 39. See where he ends up in this 1 minute 33 seconds and 345 hundredths for Valencius. And we are on board Hautanen now. Just started his. Or
Fast
is it
lap.
Fast lap. Stalker Racing.
Yes,
Nice
already is the hot lap. Going very aggressively, looking for the lines. And
See how the lap goes.
leaving for the pits. Hautanen using all the width of the track. If
Cardoso is giving space for Hautanen. That's nice to see.
Cardoso was giving space and fixing his competition number there. Cardoso was on his warm-up lap.
And let's see how Hautanen does this turn here into a tight left-hander. Hard on the brakes. Into a right-hander. Now into a chicane. This is also going to be some tight action on that if you want to overtake there.
There is very few overtaking places in this track. That is the one of them. That chicane and
then this turn also.
Yes.
See where Hautanen heads up. 135 at this point, coming up towards the finishing line. See where Hautanen ends up. 41, 42, 43. Fifth place for Hautanen. 1 minute 33 seconds and 325 hundredths. And also now Cardoso starting his hot lap. Let's stick on board.
Top 4 drivers under a 1 second between each other. Hautanen is already over 100 hundredths slower than Jane Uppy. Jane Uppy has the fastest lap at the moment.
And see how Cardoso does this turn here. Ooh, bit slidey there.
And we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds for the left for the qualifying session. And Tommi Luukkanen started his hot lap. And we are on board Luukkanen also.
We are on board Luukkanen also for a while before we can switch around. There's only 2 guys at the track so far. Let's see Cardoso taking this very, very tight left-hander. Nicely done. Don't want to slide too far into that curb there. Now into another turn and into the chicane before the big straight on before the final turn.
These are the last cars driving their hot laps, and then we have them all.
Yes, I'm just switching on board because now Luukkanen is up on this hard turn. How he will take it? Very well done. And let's look at Cardoso's time coming up towards the finishing line. 142, 43, 44. 1 minute 44 seconds and 505 hundredths, so takes 9th place. And we're on board Luukkanen. Coming up into the final turn now. Let's see how it goes here. Hard on the accelerator coming up towards the finishing line. 137, 41, 42. Where will Luukkanen end up? 9th place, 1 minute 44 seconds and 440 hundredths. Doing some sliding also. Nice. So, I guess we go to the interviews right now.
Yes, I take the save, and you can start. You can take the interview.
Jane Uppy is there. Let me just get my questionnaire ready. Hello and welcome to the interview live stream. Jane Uppy, how was the qualification for you?
Very nice. Fast lap.
And how much did you practice this track?
A lot. Whole week.
What's the most decisive place in the track where the time is made?
Good tires. Those cars' voices is coming very loud. Game sounds.
They are already.
I don't know what the race is coming. Hope my tires is okay.
So do you have something to add, Valkonen?
Sorry, which car did you drive and why did you choose that one?
I don't know. It feels good.
I was
I always driving a front wheel.
yes. Sorry, which brand is your car? I'm lost in my papers here. Mondeo, Ford Mondeo. Why did you choose this one?
It feels good.
Okay. You were worried about the tires. How you are preparing for the tire wear in this competition?
Not
Are you
push too
adding?
much.
Are you adding? How much is the tire pressure in front tires of your car?
Let's see. 150.
150. So low.
Yeah.
But it's for the grip purposes, so that the car
Yeah.
can make the best of the grip.
It's a long
Okay.
straight. It's cool down.
At the end of the interview, is there something you would like to say for your supporters, family, or loved ones, sponsors, maybe watching this live stream at the moment, later on? Now the free
No.
speech.
Let's
Okay. Mika, you can continue.
Oh, well, thank you for the interview. Hope we hear you again after the first race.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. So, going over the qualification results after that.
One moment.
Well, I can go there on the screen right now. So, up first is Jess and Appi with 1 minute 42 and 220 hundredths. Up second, Juuso Strandberg. Up third, Joar Vatsalainen. Up fourth, Seppälä. Up fifth, Jukka Hautanen. Up sixth, Daniel Valancius, or what was I'm gonna say the last name because I don't remember everybody's first name. Sorry about that. Seventh is Takalo. 8th place, Pietro Trellit. 9th place, Tommi Luukkanen. 10th place, Nuno Cardaso. In 11th place, Itkonen. 12th place, Pertti Nappi. 13th place, Forcade. And 14th place is Korkiakoski. 15th place, Järvi. 16th place, Karjalainen. 17th place, Koivisto. 18th place, Edgar Demesenkovs. And 19th place is Tas Lulevich. Yes. So, we have 7 minutes to go before we start our first race. And I see the scores also here.
Yes, we can look at the moment. The professional class winner was Juuso Strandberg and Pro-Am class winner was Jesse Nappi. And some reason amateur class is not working. I have to check for that. What is the reason for that? But let's see. It's going to be interesting competition again. But
Yes,
let's
indeed.
take a little break now. Let's take a little break now and come back in 7 minutes.
Okay, small break it is then. Let's do that. See you in 7 minutes. Get some drinks and snacks and hope you've been enjoying our live stream so far. welcome back to live stream. We can go over the results.
So in qualify, the professional class winner was Juuso Stromberg, driving with a Ford Escort Cosworth, which is a four-wheel driven car. The ending results: Jesse Nappi winning the qualifying is a Pro-Am class winner, driving the Ford Mondeo Mark II, which is a front-wheel driven car, and he's driving with the Thrustmaster controller. Amateur class winner was David S. Valencius with Mercedes, and he's driving with the mouse and keyboard. And rookie class winner Hannes Karjalainen is driving a BMW E46, which is rear-wheel driven car. In this series, there is possible that there is all these driving types, rear wheel, front wheel, and four-wheel driving styles are cars driving together, and anyone can come to test with the favorable driving favorable car and try to win the main and glory on this seasons. And these are, we are trying to find out which is the best car for any condition. But these are also competing against each other and in their driving styles. The front-wheel driven cars are competing against each other. The four-wheel driven cars are competing against each other, and rear-wheel driven cars are competing against each other in their own classes and all the classes combined. So this is the situation at the moment, and we have time is 18:29. How is the competition seen here? They are voting for starting the competition.
Yeah, we're waiting for the race 1 to start, and I'm just looking at if we get the last place.
And let's see
how this start goes. We're on the car 19, and cars are ready to start the first race, and let's see what happens in this first race. Cars are going through the starting line now. This is a 20-minute race plus 1 lap.
15 minutes race.
Oh, 15 minutes, sorry. I spoke wrong. Coming in the first turn here, Karjalainen gets left behind. There's some cone smashing, but anyway, it's looking to be all right.
And the line is formatting. Drivers are giving space for each other. It's looking very good. No problems along the way.
Let's see, on board. Jump on board Korkeakoski for a while. Edgar Demasenko's there. Cars are like 1 or 2 side by side into the turn here. Pretty smooth.
There is a collision. There's a contact. There is a Cardoso flips out and drops to the last place. And I don't know what happened there.
Let's check between Demasenko to see how this turn. Ooh, side by side with Korkeakoski and Nappi. Korkeakoski trying to take the place away from Nappi, but Nappi nicely defends his position. And there's also some car chasing. Koivisto chasing Demasenko's coming into this S-turn. Ooh! I was like, who's out the track? But that was an ambulance. And Koivisto is chasing Demasenko. Place 16, and let's see how this turn goes. Up into there, Karjalainen is also there. Now Koivisto takes 15th place.
Lap.
We're coming up into the second lap now.
Top 5 cars have taken like 200 meter space between the last pack, and there are long spaces between the cars throughout the track. There's no problems in the rear back. The spaces between the cars is looking very nice. No problems there.
Yeah, it's... Oh, there's someone outside the track. Oh, who was it? Who was it? Was it Stasu Levicius?
Where?
Behind the back, I saw smoke
Stasi
and...
Levicius.
Stasu Levicius. Not Stasi
Levicius is...
Number 199.
Just I'll stop at following. But let's find the best battle pair at the moment. How it seems like Juuso Strömberg in the lead, doing his best to get away from Joa Ruotsalainen and Jukka Hautanen, closing in.
Demasek of Karjalainen are battling it out for the 16th position, but nothing happening so far. And anything in your radar?
I'm looking for the here is last competition winner Niilo Takalo at the 7th place and trying to keep the Valencius behind him. Niilo Takalo has the air intakes restriction 1% for the last competition, and Mikko Itkonen is coming behind. And we have to remember that Mikko Itkonen number 110 has to go the drive-through penalty in race 2 and race 3.
Penalty.
Race 2 and race 3, but this is the race 1, so not yet.
And we're on board Valencius battling it out for the 7th position with Itkonen, and Takalo is in front. Coming into the S-turn, almost side by side. Itkonen is nicely defending. We're only 4.5 minutes done of this first race of the day.
Yes, already 10 minutes left.
No wonder, because if I show
the best battle pair is...
If I show the tires, we lose the positions.
Okay.
And Forkgate is a bit further away, a bit second and a half away. Ooh, that was a close one. Wallace is just going like
it seems like
millimeter
many of the
tire.
drivers are driving out after that chicane. Many of the drivers are driving to the crash after the chicane.
Oh, really?
But it seems like, yes. If you go on board leading driver Juuso Strömberg, I can say when it's the time to go on board. But here in the top 3 battle is in 4th place battling out. Oliver Seppälä and Joa Ruotsalainen are battling out for
and Jesse
4th place.
And is behind. Yes, I'm on board Seppälä right now.
And behind them is Takalo battling with Mikko Itkonen and Valencius, keeping Valencius behind. Those are the best battles there at the moment. The watch we are following Jesse Nappi, and behind them the Niilo Takalo battle. Others are driving very long distances and no battles. And now Juuso Strömberg is coming to this turn.
Contact between Nappi and Seppälä. Nappi and Seppälä, some contact there, but Nappi on the brakes, and let Seppälä take back his position. So no further accidents there, but hey, Joa Ruotsalainen is behind, watching this battle happen. And we're coming up soon on lap 5. After this turn.
Niilo Takalo still keeping the Valencius behind him, and Forkgate closing in Valencius.
And I saw some comments there. Because you're gonna say is Namaste. Thanks for joining. You know who you are.
And still the battle is going strong.
Yes, Nappi against Seppälä. Ooh, very well, hard brakes from Seppälä, smoking up his tires. Now hard on the brakes coming into this turn. Channel board Jessen up it. Look at what's happening here. Side by side into the turn they go. And Jessen up takes that position, so Seppälä gets left behind. And your Ruotsalainen is straight behind them.
In the lead, Juuso Strömberg driving safely lead. Jukka Hautanen about 100 meters behind him. And behind Hautanen is Jessen Appi. And close by is Oliver Seppälä, and then is Joa Ruotsalainen, Oliver Seppälä. And now Mikko Itkonen is now a little bit further away. Behind Itkonen is Niilo Takalo trying to overtake Itkonen, but not yet overtaking place. And that's it. The best battle we can show you at the moment is that
Nappe, Seppälä and Ruotsalainen, the trio battling out for the third place.
yes, that's the best we can. And Niilo Takalo with Itkonen is also interesting. When Niilo Takalo now overtakes Mikko Itkonen and takes the 6th place.
And we're on lap 6 with over the halfway point. 6 minutes remaining plus 1 lap into race 1 today.
It's already gone this far.
Yeah, it's gone this far. First race.
1 lap is 1.5 minutes, so it's like about 10 laps is the full competition length. About.
So with 9.5 minutes done, Juuso Strömberg up first, Jukka Hautanen second, Jessen Appi third, Seppälä fourth, Ruotsalainen fifth, Niilo Takalo sixth, Itkonen seventh, Valancius eighth, Forgate ninth, Tomi Luukkanen 10th place, Pietari Trelli 11th, Pertti Nappi 12th, Järvi 13th, Korkeakoski 14th, and Koivisto 15th, Karjalainen 16th, Cardoso 17th, Temasenkovs 18th, Stausel Levesius 19th, with 10 minutes done of race 1. And Seppälä is getting away from Ruotsalainen, and Nappi has really pulled some lead between Seppälä and Nappi, so Seppälä has to claw his way, do some moves so he can get closer to Nappi.
And behind that competition, it's the battle between Niilo Takalo and Mikko Itkonen, battling for the 6th place. But it seems like that is more.
Yeah, that's further away.
It's further away, so.
We went to see, and it's further away.
But Oliver Seppälä and Jessen Appi battle is the best battle at the moment. At the lead, no Strömberg, no problems driving there. And Hautanen, no problems. They have lots of space between them.
Oh yes, it's a four-wheel driver against a forward-driven car. Am I right about that? Yes, indeed.
They both have advantages.
Neliveto on yliveto, niin kuin jätkät sanoo.
There is a advantage for both of them. The four-wheel driven car.
Almost taking care of that fourth position in the turn, but Seppälä gets away. And Seppälä in the same racing team as Hautanen. Am I right?
Yes, Oliver Seppälä is driving the front-wheel driven car Audi, and behind him is coming Joa Ruotsalainen, also front-wheel driven car.
Oh, they're both front. Well, I was like four-wheel against front-wheel. No. It's front-wheel driven cars battling it out.
Yes, Jukka Hautanen is driving the Quattro, the four-wheel driven car. But Oliver Seppälä has a front-wheel driven. But car is seemingly same looking, but it's also it's not a four-wheel driven car.
We're
12
coming up
minutes and
on lap
20 seconds.
8 now. 8 laps gone. 2.5 minutes to go plus 1 lap.
Forcade. Lorenz Forcade advancing here, battling with Valencius. Valencius behind at the place 8. Forcade has risen from the 10th place to this battle against Valencius.
Look at the tires of these guys, looking a bit red on Chase car, and Seppala also right front tire is a bit red. Yeah, I think this Seppala and Ruotsalainen battle is the best we can show at the moment.
Yes, this is the most intense battle. And behind there is the Valencius Forcade battle, but Oliver Seppala is more intense. But Peter Sherley overtaking Tommi Luukkonen behind here at the 10th place.
And here we come to the final turn before lap 9 starts, and Ruotsalainen does his move here, but Seppala is late on the brake. Oh, yeah, Ruotsalainen takes 4th place with that move, and I think he's trying to catch up to Jesenappi. But I think time will run out before that happens, so Ruotsalainen, I think, tries to keep the 4th place before the last lap of the race.
Yes. And it seems like the leader driver, Juuso Strandberg, is going to catch up the last place holder, Stasi Levisius, soon in next lap. Oh, and Demesenko drives out. And his tires, Demesenko's tires are not so worn, but some reason he drove out in the back corner.
Ruotsalainen has better tires than Seppala, so see how this goes out with just 1 lap. I mean 2 laps, this lap and the second remaining.
And I think that's the best battle we can show you at the moment. Ooh! Pertinapi hitting Peter Cherry a little bit here at the 11th place. And Tommi Luukkonen watching the competition in front of him, Pertinapi, between Pertinapi and Peter Cherry.
So now we begin our final lap. So if nothing happens, Strandberg is in 1st place, Hautanen 2nd, Jesenappi 3rd, Ruotsalainen 4th, Seppala 5th, Niilo Takala 6th, Forcade 7th, Valencius 8th, Pertinapi 9th, Peter Cherry 10th place, Tommi Luukkonen 11th, Järvi 12th, Korkiakoski 13th, Itkonen 14th, Karjalainen 15th, Cardoso 16th, Koivisto 17th, Demesenkov's 18th, and Staslulevich in 19th place, with the final lap, a third done of it, I'd say. What say you?
This is the race 1. We have 2 races to go today. Let's see how this ends. It seems like the Strandberg is going to drive to the safe win, and Jukka Hautanen is going to be 2nd. But in race 2 there's going to be the reverse grid, so let's see what happens then when the real competition starts.
Yeah, we're following our race leader at the moment, Juuso Strandberg, coming up towards the finishing line and takes this race 1 win home today.
And Juuso Strandberg driving over the finishing line.
So,
No.
first place, like I said, Juuso Strömberg, second place, Jukka Hautanen, third place, Jesse Nappi. And fourth place, Georg Vatsalainen, fifth place, Seppälä. And I think we do the interviews at some point.
Yes, Stasi Levisius almost one lap behind. Stasi Levisius not even close to the finishing line, so we are waiting for drivers to come over.
Where was I? Yeah, Seppälä 5th, Takalo 6th place, Forget 7th place, Palansius 8th place, Pertti Nappi 9th place, Peter Trelli 10th place, Tommi Lukkanen 11th, Järvi 12th, Korkeakoski 13th, Markus Itkonen 14th, Cardoso 15th, Karilainen 16th, and there's just 3 cars remaining. Are still driving around the track.
We are waiting. All the rest of the pack coming to the over the finishing line.
Koivisto 17th.
And here in the last corner, one driver in front of him, 18th place is
Demisenko's
Demisenko.
18th. And sorry, I'm speaking over you. Apologies.
19th place, here comes Stasi Levisius.
So, do we go to the interview room?
You can do it.
I can do it. Let me just get my notes up before I do that.
Yes, I'm going to calculate the points.
Let me give me just a
we don't have an interview yet. We don't have the one. Race 2 competition. Then calculating the points.
And I'm waiting for Juuso Strömberg to arrive to the interview waiting room.
Yes. And here's
Juuso
now.
Strömberg is here. Let me put the picture up before I pick him up to the room.
LFS is not on the suitable screen.
Welcome to the live stream, Juuso Strömberg, and congratulations about the race win today.
Thank you.
How hard was it to take the win today, the first race?
When I saw that there was a big gap between me and top 2, 3, and 4, I just started the cruising and slow it down a little bit, my face. But it's not hard. Little tire problem, but I can manage those.
Okay, now are there any special challenges on the track today?
Just maybe that little tire heat. Because fast corners, so they eat tires pretty much.
Yeah, we were watching tire temps and you could all see the tires warming up. Very hot. Very hot.
Yeah.
Who's your toughest competitor at the moment?
At the moment, I think it's Hautanen, Nappi, and Seppälä. J-Nappi. Because those three drive so fast. And in the race 2, when we have now extra weight, it's getting more harder keep up with them.
What are your expectations for the second race today?
Safe race, obviously, but I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't know.
Is there
Just
anything
hope for a safe race.
Yeah, I hope so too. No one crashing out, so we keep it clean. Anything you want to say in the end to your loved one, sponsor, or anybody watching this stream?
Hi to Dad who is watching me, Maya, and Gripmaster stream, and hello to my or greetings to my girlfriend who is in the hangover. And of course, thank you for my main sponsors, Kela.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview, Juuso Strandberg. I hope we hear you again after the second race of today.
Yeah, let's see.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the points are calculated here. So the class winner, the race one ending results were Juuso Strandberg was the win, and he also won the professional class. And Pro Am class winner is also still Jesse Nappi. Amateur class best was Florence Forgate, driving with a Peugeot 405 with a Mozza. And the rookie class is also Hannes Karjalainen, driving with the BMW rear-wheel driven car. Those were the ending results. And you went through the race one results already when the cars came, so we can take the little break and continue the competition in 6 minutes time.
Okay, let's take a break. So see you after the break. Get some snacks again and some drinks. Hello, welcome back to live stream. We are getting ready to start the second race of the day. And we can't
Yes,
wait what's
and we
gonna
are
happen.
going to. And the starting grid is reversed based on race 1 results, and the top half from the race 1 gets the 50 kilograms of ballast weight. So drivers, we have 19 drivers, so I think Pertti Nappi, Peter Sherrild maybe is the last one getting the extra weight. So drivers Juuso Strandberg, Jukka Hautanen, Jesse Nappi, Joa Ruotsalainen, Oliver Seppälä, Nio Takalo, Florence Fourquet, Davidas Valencius and Pertti Nappi. Maybe Peter Sherrild are going to get 50 kilograms of ballast weight for the race 1.
And we're starting,
race 2, sorry.
Yes, we're starting our race 2 now. And let's see how this goes. Let's go to the back of the pack again on board with Juuso Strandberg. I wish you could see the lights all the way from here. It ends here roar, and we're ready to begin our second race with 15 minutes plus 1 lap again.
It's
also taking some positions here.
You can continue. That is, positions are taking place. Their drivers are. Ooh, lots of smoke in the first corner. Spinning the car. Who is
Pertti Nappi span out.
Somebody spanned Pertti Nappi in the first corner. Still in the tight back. Cars are
contact
going.
between Fourcade and Strandberg, and there's Strandberg, Hautanen, Fourcade. 3 cars wide into this tight turn here. And but Jesenap is nicely taking lines here. Fourcade on the brakes, forming a line here. Ei ollut tunnin juna. It wasn't the 1-hour train. We're coming up in this turn here, nicely in a line, and let's see what happens here.
Contact there between Takalo and that was Oliver Seppälä. The back is very tight in this tight corner before they're going under the bridge.
And Strandberg and Hautanen are battling it out, trying to catch the back. Takalo is hard on the chase.
Ooh, somebody spins. Who spins out?
Stasi Lovesius span out.
Again.
I saw it.
Strandberg has been having problems because of that. Strandberg battling with Pertti Nappi maybe.
Jesenappi is overtaking Strandberg, trying to overtake. Side by side they go, and let's jump aboard Järvi and see this battle out happening for the 16th place.
And Mikko Itkonen doing his run through during the pit penalty, run through penalty.
And there's 4 cars battling it out for the 10th position. Hautanen, Fourcade, and who's there? Trellit, Fourcade, Hautanen, and Järvi are battling it out.
Oliver Seppälä and Joa Ruotsalainen, very tight back. Peter Sherrild behind. Seppälä using Ruotsalainen as a brake pad, giving a little pump there over there, and Peter Sherrild hitting Oliver Seppälä.
And we're following Fourcade. Now there's very many cars.
Nilo Takalo behind Oliver Seppälä, Peter Sherrild, front of Fourcade. And very tight competition between them. Karjalainen breaking soon.
And Hautanen overtakes Takalo. And Järvi is behind Takalo here. And Seppälä and Takalo are side by side coming into this turn here. This right-hand turner before the chicane. So much happening, we barely keep up with it. Jesenappi is behind Järvi. Oh, contact between Jesenappi and Järvi. Oh, and Strandberg spins out.
And also throw out. Who is that? Järvi or span out and spent lots of time on the grass but now can continue the competition.
And there's some damage on the front of Jessenappi's car and gets really left behind from the back, so let's go on board. Niilo Takala battling out with Seppälä, coming up into the third lap with just 4 minutes gone of this race too.
So much happening. It's still happening between these positions 7 and Oliver Seppälä at the 10th place. Lots of happenings there.
It's hard to follow any car right now, and there's Orke, Trellit, Ruotsalainen battling it out, and Hautanen is trying to catch up. Yeah, but we have to remember that Hautanen has the 50 kilogram weight.
Ballast weight from the race 1. But that's to even out the playing field for everybody.
Yes, indeed, keeping it even Steven.
But now it seems like the most of the collisions are done for now, and the cars are forming up to be in a basic line and little spaces between each other. Most heated up battle is between places 7 and 10. Let's see, let's go throughout the cars positions. One moment.
Palacios forget Trellit, and Hautanen does his move here, takes the inside turn and takes 9th place with that move from Joa Ruotsalainen, Javier Ruotsalainen. As for that, he's bumper to bumper racing, coming up towards the finishing line towards lap 4.
In lead Nuno Cardoso, 2nd place Teemu Koivisto, 3rd place Mikael Korkeakoski, 4th place
And Ruotsalainen takes 9th place.
Valencius is a 4th, and Demesenko
Trelli drives
5th.
up off the track a bit, so gets left. There's so much happening, hard to keep up.
Forgate 7th. 8th place is Jukka Hautanen, is already in the 8th place. Peter Celli 9th. Joa Ruotsalainen 10th. Niilo Takalo 11th. Oliver Seppälä 12th.
And
13th
Hautanen takes
Jessenappi.
8th place, and Trellit messes up. There's some contact between Trellit and Ruotsalainen. Jump
And
aboard.
14th.
Takalo watching Trellit and Ruotsalainen fighting it out for the 9th position. And Takalo also making some moves here, coming up in this turn. Takes 10th place. Seppälä and Ruotsalainen battling it out. Tiny contact
In
behind.
14th place, Mikko Itkonen competing with Juuso Strandberg. Juuso Strandberg's car has had very much of damage in the left side.
And now
Juuso
Jessenappi is coming towards Niilo Takalo, and Peter Trellit drove to the grass, putting that lawnmower to good use.
Strandberg in the 15th place, 16th Pertti Nappi, 17th Järvi, Mika Järvi, Matti Järvi, sorry.
Or is it Seppo Järvi? I'm not sure.
18th Stasi Levisius, and Stasi Levisius driving very slowly at the 18th place.
And Takalo and Trellit are battling it out for the 9th position. Takalo takes 9th place, and he's now chasing Demesenkov's.
Tommi Luukkanen
Jessenappi is watching this battle coming out.
at the 4th place. Tommi Luukkanen is trying to overtake Mikael Korkeakoski in the 3rd place.
And Demesenko somehow messes it up and hards on the brake, so Takalo takes 8th place. And Trellit and Demesenko almost goes out, but does not do it, messes up his lines, so gets left in the 10th place.
Jukka Hautanen already in the 7th place, driving behind Forgate, trying to catch up.
And Demesenko's Ruotsalainen and Seppälä are battling it out. Behind Jessenappi, who's trying to catch up with Trellit. We need more,
Yes, this is the
POVs here.
Joa Ruotsalainen overtakes Demesenkos and goes behind Peter Sherlid. And here is Oliver Seppälä battling against Demesenkos, and behind them is Itkonen. Mikko Itkonen. Waiting on.
Seppälä and Demesenkos are battling it out for the 12th position. Seppälä makes a good move and overtakes Demesenkos, and so does Itkonen. But Demesenkos gets the 14th place, and behind him is
Juuso Strandberg.
Juuso Strandberg.
Waiting for place to overtake Demesenkos, and now gains a place by overtaking Demesenkos to the 14th place, Juuso Strandberg. And following this back, this battle pairs Itkonen, Seppälä, Oliver and Oliver
Demesenkos coming to the side to Strandberg and contact, and Demesenkos goes sliding and wide into that turn and gets really left behind. So Strandberg is watching Itkonen, Seppälä and Ruotsalainen battling it out for the positions.
And Juuso Strandberg's car is four-wheel driven Escort. And front of me is Itkonen driving with a front-wheel driven Ford Mondeo.
Strandberg tried to take the inside turn, but Itkonen is nicely defending the position. Jump aboard Itkonen, but Strandberg is trying to pull a move here. In the chicane. And we're on board Seppälä, watching Strandberg and Itkonen battling it out. Itkonen almost trying to side by side into and overtakes Seppälä, so it's Seppälä against Strandberg. Three guys battling out for 12th position.
And Jukka Hautanen in the 7th place, still in the lead, the two, no changes. Teemu Koivisto in the 1st place. Mikael Korkeakoski 2nd place, Tommi Luukkanen 3rd place, 4th place Valencius, 5th place Forgate, Cardoso 6th place. Cardoso have had something problems and dropped out to the 6th place. Jukka Hautanen now overtakes him, and Jukka Hautanen now 6th place. Niilo Takalo 8th place, Jesse Nappi 9th. 10th Peter Chernild, Joa Ruotsalainen 11th, Mikko Itkonen 12th place, Oliver Seppälä 13th, Juuso Strandberg 14th, Pertti Nappi 15th, Edgar Demesenkos 16th, and Matti Järvi 17th, and Stasi Levicius safely in the 18th place.
Seppälä and Strandberg are still battling it out for the 13th position. With 12 minutes done of this second race. I think we just started this race. So much happening, like time goes past like this. Like you fart and it's over.
and these cars, Juuso Strandberg battling against Oliver Seppälä, trying to find the place to overtake. That's the best competition we can show at the moment. There is most tightest competition is between Juuso Strandberg and Oliver Seppälä, and also in the lead, maybe no, that's the most. Teemu Koivisto in the lead, taking very good lead there. His teammate Mikael Korkeakoski in 2nd place.
Side by side they go into this turn here. What will happen here? Seppälä in the side in this turn. Strandberg taking the inside turn takes 13th place, but Seppälä is hard on the chase now. Coming up on lap 9 soon.
And
So we have a minute and a half to do, so I think lap 10 or 11 is where we end up today again in race 2 of round 2 of season 2026 of World Touring Car Championship.
Yes, and we are heading towards the race 3.
Someone is smashing up the tires there all the time. Now Strandberg is on the case with your ruotsalainen.
Teemu Koivisto in safe lead. Teammates are battling against each other in the lead, driving very nicely. Behind them is coming Tommi Luukkanen, and 4th place for Kate, and then 5th place Jukka Hautanen. Behind him Jukka Hautanen has risen over the Valencius. Jesse Nappi in the 7th place, Nuno Cardoso 8th, Niilo Takalo
Trellit
is
gets
going to
overtaken here. Almost 3 wide into this turn soon here. Oh, lap 10 it is, so it's second to final lap. And Seppälä coming up. What's he doing? Takes the wide turn and loses the battle.
gave the position behind, or having problems with the tires. Front tire right, front tire is very hot.
Very hot
So
indeed.
red.
Oh, Strandberg. Oh,
So-
green! Oh, green! Of Trellit. Just a bit red. Ruotsalainen is taking care of the tires.
It's about the driving line and how hard you turn the car to the turns. It's how the tires are worn out.
And Strandberg overtaking Trellit here will happen coming in this turn. Strandberg is now in 12th place.
Change the place.
12th
And somebody
place.
who got also drifting outside the track.
Oh.
And now Nuno Cardoso's tires are so worn. He has no grip left. Nuno Cardoso's tires. He's
We are on
giving
the
the
final
places
lap.
up.
Will Strandberg try to catch up to Ruotsalainen before the race is over? Let's see what
And
happens
Jukka
here.
Hautanen has risen to the 2nd place. Teemu Koivisto still in the lead. Jukka Hautanen has risen over the Tommi Luukkanen and Mikael Korkiakoski here in the top 4 battles. And
Strandberg is
Jukka Hautanen-
10th. Strandberg is 10th.
Oh, already. Those drivers gaining places, just like butter.
So I don't think he can catch up to Itkonen. There's a bit too much gap between the drivers. So will Strandberg keep the 10th place before the race is over? With just about 40 seconds remaining of this race 2 of today. So I think Koivisto is coming up towards the finish line sooner. Is that Stasi Levesius in
Oh, Hautanen is trying to overtake a better line and takes the inside line, and Teemu Koivisto flips out. Jukka Hautanen is the 1st place now. Teemu Koivisto in the 2nd.
And we're on the finishing line waiting people to arrive. And 1st place, Jukka Hautanen, Teemu Koivisto. 2nd, Tommi Luukkanen 3rd, Korkiakoski 4th, Forgate 5th, Valencius 6th, Jesse Nappi 7th, Niilo Takalo 8th, Markus Itkonen 9th, Juuso Strandberg 10th place, Joo Ruotsalainen 11th, Peter Trellit 12th, Seppälä 13th, Pertti Nappi 14th, Järvi 15th, and Edgar Demosenkov 16th with 3 cars remaining on the track. Or is it 2? I'm not sure.
2 cars, Stasi Levesius half lap behind, and front of Stasi Levesius is and one moment. He's and Nuno Cardoso is on the grass and he can't move. He drove out in the last corner. Nuno Cardoso can't finish. DNF is going to be his. In the last corner, Nuno Cardoso drove out and his car is in the sides. He's going to not to finish.
Okay, so track 17 is coming up. It's coming towards the finishing line, so after that I think we take the race 2 interview. Looking at my notes here. We're waiting for the interview to come to the waiting room. And Starsio Levis in 17th place. Cardoso unable to finish the race. Race 2.
And Jukka Hautanen to the finishing lines and then going to take the save.
Okay, and I take Jukka Hautanen in. I remember how to interview. Hello and welcome to the live stream, Jukka Hautanen. Congratulations for the race 2 win. How was it?
Thank you. During the race, I did tell everyone that this is fucking fun racing. This is cool, fun race 2, and I did. What is the word? But I was surprised that I did manage to win in the end. The top 4 drivers did mistakes there, so the pack slowed down, and yeah, I gained them, and yeah, I took the win. Yeah, that was
nice. About the car, is the setup working well, or do you still need some tiny adjustments to it?
I think it's now at the best. It's all depends how much I use time to adjust the campers correctly. Accurate as can.
Okay, and coming into race 3, what are your thoughts about that, and who is your toughest competitor for race 3?
Now in race 3, I want to really save, because I did manage to left behind Stromberg and all the drivers, and that mean to me a lot. Now I take really safe, and also I carry the 150 kilos extra weight, so let's see how much that affect. I can see that front wheel driven cars are so fast in the straights, hard to keep with them without even the extra weight.
Yeah, I truly agree. The forward driven cars are being fast on this track. So, anything you want to say in the end to your loved one, sponsor, or anybody watching this stream?
Wish me luck for the race 3. I really need now.
Okay, thanks for the interview, and hope we see you after race 3 again.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. So
the points are given.
Okay, let's look at the points.
Yes, we lost 2 drivers from qualify to, and after the race 1 we have lost. Nuno Cardoso didn't finish, and I don't see who is the other driver who didn't finish at all, but the points are that at the moment. So at the moment Jukka Hautanen is in the lead. He won the professional class. Second in Pro-Am class winner is Jesse Nappi. He came second. In the race results, race 2 results, Jesse Nappi was 7th place, but in the ending results, it seems like Jesse Nappi is still in the winning the Pro-Am class, and come the ending results second. Amateur class winner is Florence Fouquet, and rookie class winner is at the moment Edgar Stemesenkos with a BMW E36. But those were the situations at the moment, and I think we can take a little break.
Yeah, I just wanna say terveisiä isille ja äitille, nöpölle terkkurapsuja ja MCA, namaste, namaskar, glad you're here. Gaming Bitches, if you're watching, you know who you are. Thanks for watching. Askolle terveisiä, jos oot ääressä. Onko sulla jotain sanottavaa ennen kuin mennään tauolle?
Ei kun pidetään vaan lippu korkealle ja mennään eteenpäin.
Joo. Sisä ulos ravistus vai mitä sulle? Ei mitään. Hey, see you after the break. Take some.
Vai
See you in 5.
Let's
Yeah, well,
mennä.
welcome back to the live stream. Race is starting, so let's see how this goes from the behind of the back. We're on board. Hautanen, does Hautanen have 100 kilos?
150 kilograms.
150 kilograms.
You can press.
Ballast.
It's a.
No, it doesn't show here. But hey, here we go. Out on the accelerator, everybody's coming towards the starting line. Let's see what happens here. Koivisto's side by side with Hautanen, and let's see on board how Koivisto. What happens in
Peter
this first?
Sherley spins out 2 cars, Pertti Nappi,
Oh,
Oliver
I can see
Seppälä. Somebody spins.
And somebody car goes over the line, and there's Valancius Trelli and Pertti Nappi off the track there.
Who over the track? It was Peter Cherry flew over the track line there. It was a huge crash.
Classic first turn. First turn.
And what were the driver's briefing? What I was set into driver's briefing?
No crashing, keep it clean. So now Koivisto drives out into the grass there.
Yes.
So we're on board. Valancius now. Let's go on board Tommi Luukkonen. Valancius getting some damage on the front of his car.
And Jukka Hautanen
Overtake.
feeling the
Luukkonen.
150 kilograms extra ballast.
And Valancius battling it out with Luukkonen for the 14th place.
And now the drivers are forming up the beautiful line there. Nuno Cardoso still in the lead.
And we're aboard Luukkonen watching Hautanen and Korkeakoski battling it out for the 12th position. So someone smoking it up on the track.
Number 304 for Gate spins Jessenappi in the last corner before the winning line. Starting line. Driving very aggressively there.
And Hautanen is keeping his car under control with that plus 150 kilograms of ballast. Coming into the S-turn, and Luukkonen almost sliding his car through the track here. I think he's warming up for the upcoming Sliding Masters in November, I think, or where we started again. And Hautanen pulls a move, gets through Korkeakoski. Luukkonen smashes Korkeakoski a bit on the turn, but does not mess up Korkeakoski's drive. So in front of Hautanen, it's Stas Lulevic and Niilo Takalo battling it out.
Here is the back at the Joa Ruotsalainen, Furkey, Demesenkovs, Jessenappi. Very tight back. And then is
Stas Lulevic drives out the track and smashes that outer wall. And the car is looking in really bad. And you can see the left side of the car is pretty smashed up. So Hautanen makes a move and overtakes Stas Lulevic. Goes up into 10th place. So what's happening in front is Niilo Takalo and Edgar Demesenkovs, and Demesenkovs almost hard contact on the side of Takalo's front side of the car, but keeps it clean. Oh, Takalo hard on the brakes on his Peugeot.
And if you press F12, F11, we can see
the handicaps. But
we can go through the handicaps there. If you go to next car, you can see the handicaps during the lap if you want.
150, no handicap here, 150 for Valancius. Korkeakoski 100 kilos, Luukkonen 100. Yes, we can look at that while we watch the race happen, and now there's Valancius against Staslevich in lap 3 with almost 5 minutes done of this third race of today.
Yes, and in the lead.
Hard break, and Staslevich and Valancius. Hard contact between them. Collide, and Valancius goes outside the track, and that Mercedes is really smashed up today.
And here in the top battles in the 5th place, Fourcade is trying to overtake Juuso Stromberg, takes the inner line and takes the 4th place. There is Matti Järvi, Oliver Seppälä, Fourcade and Juuso Stromberg, Joa Ruotsalainen battling for the top places.
And Luukkanen is a bit far away from Korkeakoski, but in front is Hautanen. Hautanen is watching battle between Nilo Takalo and Edgar Demasenkovs. Filing it out for the 8th position. Demasenko messes it up, so it's Hautasen's move to take the 9th place, but how will Demasenko answer that? No how. Give the place to Hautanen. And now Hautanen is trying to catch up with Nilo Takalo.
And if we go to the top battles...
Nilo Takalo has the 150 kilograms plus the 1% air intake restriction. Yes.
But here are the 7th place, 6th place, 5th place. There is the hard battle going on between drivers. Jesse Nappi, Joa Ruotsalainen, Juuso Stromberg, Fourcade. They are taking the battles on the breaking points. Who is going to take the... Oh, Juuso Stromberg throws out, find the better line there.
Then we are on board Jesse Nappi.
In last competition, Jukka Hautanen took here Teemu Koivisto. This is the place to make the overtakes. Take the inside line, and the later the braking, the better. And we are on board Jesse Nappi there.
So 7 minutes done, coming up on lap 5. It's Nuno Cardoso in front. And 2nd place Järvi, 3rd place Seppälä, 4th place Fourcade, 5th place Juuso Stromberg, 6th place Joa Ruotsalainen, 7th place Jesse Nappi. Behind Jesse is in 8th place Nilo Takalo, 9th place Jukka Hautanen. Maybe I get that Jesse Hautanen, I don't know. 10th place Edgar Demasenko, 11th place Tommi Luukkanen, 12th place Mikael Korkeakoski, 13th place Daniel Valancius, 15th place I think Staslevich, 16th place Koivisto, Itkonen 17th and Pertti Nappi 18th with 8 minutes done. Already 7 minutes to go plus 1 lap.
Yes, and
boy.
here is hard battle going on between Matti Järvi, Oliver Seppälä and Fourcade at the 3rd place, battling out. Nuno Cardoso in the safe lead, still keeping his tires warm, but Matti Järvi, Oliver Seppälä, Juuso Stromberg joining on the competition.
Contact between Ruotsalainen and Nappi, so Nappi is somewhere. It's left behind.
Joa Ruotsalainen can keep on continuing the driving.
And Fourcade takes the outside line, Stromberg takes the inside line and goes to 4th place. And there's hard battle going on between M. Järvi and Juuso Seppälä and M. Järvi battling out for the 2nd place.
I saw the contact, but I didn't saw what happened. Pertti Nappi, the car seems alright. Oh no, the side is... The right side of the Pertti Nappi's car is very, very bad condition.
And Stromberg catching up to Seppälä, trying to take M. Järvi into the 2nd position, and Seppälä is hard again. Forget overtaking Seppala almost. So much happening. Let's stick on board Järvi and see the battling out behind him.
Yes.
In Forget,
Let's see.
Seppala and Strandberg.
And we are coming to this point where everything is going to happen, this breaking point, all this next one here. Pertti Nappi had big crash last lap.
Smoothly, quite smoothly I'd say. And oh, Järvi almost losing the control of his car. Car is really on the edge of control right now. Let's be on board. Forgate with Seppala and Strandberg battling out. Seppala takes the inside turn and oh, side by side they go into the final turn before lap 7 starts. Get that from this POV.
Jukka Hautanen battling with Niilo Takalo at the 9th and 8th place, no problems there. Tomi Luukkanen has dropped out to the 11th place. Demesenko takes easy past on him.
And Forgate almost trying to catch up with Strandberg in this turn, side by side they go. And M. Järvi does a bad move and gets 5th place. So Seppala goes to
in.
2nd place, Strandberg is 3rd. Ooh, contact between Strandberg and Forgate here. And M. Järvi is also on the case watching these guys battling out for the 2nd place. With just 3.5 minutes remaining of race 3.
7th lap going, Nuno Cardoso in safe lead, Oliver Seppälä, Juuso Strandberg, Fugate, M. Järvi, Jesse Nappi, Joa Ruotsalainen, Niilo Takolo, Jukka Hautanen, Tomi Luukkanen, and Edgar Demesenkos, Mikael Korkiakoski in the 12th place, 11th Valencius, Mikko Itkonen 14th, Teemu Koivisto 15th, Pertti Nappi 16th, and Stasi Levisius 17th. That is the situation and 3 laps to go.
And Strandberg is on the case with Seppala, coming into the final turn before lap 8. Strandberg takes the outside line, but Seppala is harder on the accelerator on the inside line, so keeps the 2nd position for now. And Järvi is catching up to Forgate in his Peugeot. Hei Jukka, kuinka sä lausit Peugeot? Peugeot. Renault. Ei Renault. Oh, Strandberg and Seppala are really going at it. It is probably happening from this POV for a while now.
It seems like these start of 1000s cars are hitting the newer models in the face very hardly. These old 405s, Bergers, and these Audis and Fords from the 90s and 2000 starts in the leads at the moment.
Touring car classics. Always go classics.
And very hard battle. Oliver Seppälä at the outside line. Matti Järvi trying to overtake. And Juuso Strandberg has moved to the 2nd place at the moment at the lap 8. Behind Juuso Strandberg is Oliver Seppälä. And
Strandberg almost going sliding. And Seppälä goes wide, and so goes Jesse Nappi wide into that turn, going lawnmower when we're coming up soon on lap 9. Just a minute remaining, plus 1 lap of race 3 today.
And this is the most tight battle we can show you at the moment. Other drivers, Jukka Hautanen battling with Niilo Takalo at the 8th place. And other cars are further away. And long spaces between the cars.
Over Seppälä here. Seppälä keeps defending nicely.
And Nuno Cardoso in a safe lead, still in lap 9.
And 4K and Järvi are battling out for the 4th place. So Jesse is in good 2nd place. With half a minute to go to Cardoso. So we have it, 2nd final lap before the end of the race 3. What 3 races it has been? So much has been happening.
And in this race 3, the better Chariot flew over the track line. Flew over the track line.
Oh yes, if you put that car into flight mode. Flight mode.
Flight mode. No,
This is
flight
this is
mode.
not Knight Rider, guys.
That's is missing from this series, the Knight Rider one.
Oh, that car is actually a nice classic, I'd say. Would be fun to see on this track.
And Valencio spins out and is stuck on the grass, and he can move the car to the tarmac again.
So Cardoso in a safe lead. Come back 2nd. With final lap going on.
Demesenko still battling with the car tires. He has blown right rear tire is blown in Demesenko's car, and he is sideways in this turn, and he closed the connection. So Demesenko's has left the track.
Has left the battlefield today. And now there's battling out between Seppala and Forcade for the 3rd position. And there's just about a minute left for this 3rd race of day.
Yes, the positions are almost locked. The last place to compete is the Furcade against Oliver Seppälä. They are so close by that anything can happen in this next 4 turns and breaking points.
And Seppala Forcade trying to take the inside turn. Let's see how this turn goes. Ooh, just winded by those tires in that chicane, and side by side they come here into the final turn of the season. Yeah, and takes 3rd place.
And Oliver Seppälä in the inside line, but the braking point goes too far, and Nino Cardoso wins. And let's see.
Juuso Strandberg 2nd place, Forcade 3rd place, Järvi 4th place, Seppälä 5th place, Jesse Nappi 6th place, Seppälä was 5th, sorry. Joa Ruotsalainen 7th, Jukka Hautanen 8th place, Niilo Takalo 9th place, Tommi Luukkanen 10th place. There's still, is it 7 or 6 cars to go? I'm not sure.
15 cars in the competition and in a halfway point behind the back straight.
And Itkonen 11th,
Koi.
Korkeakoski 12th, Koivisto 13th, Pertti Nappi 14th, and then we have also, where is the top 5 photo? I want to find that out. Where do they take it? I wonder. Oh, all the cars are here.
You
Back
can look
is
it
here.
around. Valencius is over them. All cars over. I think. And now I take the number 2, Nuno Cardoso, for the
Interview.
use. Yes. Grip 6, round 2, R3. That's the save. And now I go calculate the points.
Let me do the save also. It was
Race 2.
oh, race 3.
And that's one.
We're waiting for everybody into the interview waiting room.
You can take the Nuno Cardoso in between.
Nuno's not in the interview waiting room yet.
Oh, he is not coming.
He's actually not in the chat either, so.
Okay. We are not. Is there someone who wants to come to interview?
Juuso is there. So we take Juuso in then. Because Nuno Cardoso not in the
You can
interview.
take him in and tell that Nuno Cardoso was in, so you can ask about Juuso about his competition, how it went.
How do Nuno's competition went? Okay, let's go to the interview. Let's do this shit. Where is the picture here? Hello, Juuso, and welcome to the live stream. Congratulations for the second place of today's race 3. How was the race for you?
Thank you. It was okay. It was a hard battle between me and Seppälä. But overall, it was good. Yeah.
What are the general thoughts of all the races today for you?
Good, but unfortunately, second race there was couple crash, and on the race 3 there was a crash at the start. So, but overall was good race.
And how does the car feel? Do you still feel like it needs some adjustment, or is it working like a charm now?
It's working, but the rear is a little too slippery, but it can be only the setup.
Do you have something to say? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm
no.
speaking over.
Nothing. No.
Valkonen, do you have something to ask?
I'm already asked everything today from Juuso this time, so I just want to say congratulations for Juuso about race 3 second place, and the ending results are already calculated, so we are talking about them soon.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Nuno
well.
Cardoso is not in the interview, so
Yeah,
we took
neither-
the Juuso Strandberg in.
Yeah, 4K is also not there, so. We only have Juuso today to interview.
I'm happy to be here.
They are taking the pitch. So, what are your thoughts about after this race? Are you going to change the car? Is the car the best you can get, or is there something you can improve about the car?
I might need to look at the rear suspension, what's going on there, but nothing major.
Okay, that sounds promising. At the end of the interview, is there something you like to say to your sponsors, loved ones, and your father who is watching this live stream?
Yeah. Hello, hi to the dad who's watching, and of course everybody else who's watching these streams. And thank you for all about it. And hello to my or greetings to my girlfriend who is hangover still, but getting better. And of course, thanks to main sponsor Kela.
Thank you for the interview, Juuso Strandberg, and we hear you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. So I guess with no interviews, so we can go over the scores for today, I think. What do you say?
Yes, the cars are lining up for the photo. We can go watch the cars, and then we go through the point section, and then we have the event interviews. The cars are lining up here, and we can look closer the situation. So the lines, cars are in ending results. So there is Jukka Hautanen won the whole thing, Juuso Strandberg second, Jesse Nappi third, and Florence Fourcade fourth, and Joa Ruotsalainen fifth. One car is missing from the lineup there. So, if we we are seeing the.
Oh yes,
I was thinking my mind
all
is
the three.
going.
Oh yeah, because the winner of the last race was not in, so we took the second place winner. Of course.
Yes.
Now it's top
Take
three
me-
interview.
Let's take the Jesse Nappi in, and I take them in. Are you ready?
No.
Number 69. Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to live stream Jesse Nappi, and congratulations about the event. Third place. How was it for you today?
Not good. I accept I win.
What was the issue today? If your
Well,
expectations were higher.
Race 1, my first gear was too long.
Oh,
Just when the green hit in, en sanota englanniksi, mä jäin sinne. I left behind.
You was left behind
Yeah.
the other cars, yes. Okay. Is the car in good condition now for
Yeah.
next event? Is there something to improve?
I think so. There's
Okay. South City, yes.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay. Who was the hardest competition today for you?
Strandberg, always.
I'm looking at the ending results, and you won your own class, Pro-Am class today. How does it make you feel about it?
I always wins that Pro-Am.
Oh, that's good.
I have to be a professional
Yes.
when this season ending. What coming?
Mika, do you have any questions?
Does the car feel like tuned to the max, or do you still need some work with it?
No. It feels good, but race 2, that Järvi spin my head, and I hit him, and Strandberg too.
Okay, and that caused the
Yeah.
point situation.
I expect I am the top 4.
In that race, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of the interview, is there something you like to say your sponsors, loved ones, or friends watching this, friends or family watching this live stream?
No.
That's good. Thank you for the interview, Jesse Nappi, and congratulations about the Pro-Am class win and the third place in today's ending results. Let's hear you again in upcoming events. Congrats.
Yep. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
And next is number 619, the second place in event results. Welcome to live stream, Juuso Strandberg, and congratulations about race 2 ending results, second place. How was it for you?
Thank you. The overall was good. I need to improve my driving, but it's kind of hard with this big toe.
Yes, in race, you were second fastest in qualify. You won the race 1, and you drove very good in this race 3. You already said about the improving the rear suspension of the car, but who was the hardest competition in this event?
I say the same what I said earlier, that Hautanen, Seppälä, and J Nappi. That Seppälä have so good car setup. He's driving so hard, so that I sometimes I need to back off a little bit and recalibrate the race.
Yes.
It's hard to fault with him, but it's good racing overall.
Yeah. Next competition is going to be South City Sprint 1. What is your expectation towards next Sunday?
Quick race, of course, because it's kind of small track. I hope there is no crashes, but it's kind of every race. So, but yeah, for me it's gonna be quick. I will say that.
Okay. Is there something, Mika, you want to ask?
How did you manage your tires for the 3 races today?
The first race was kind of hard to manage the front, at least front tire. Rear don't hit at all, even though they slide. But when I get the 50 kilo extra, it's balanced the car a little bit. So the tire didn't hit that much, but the car keeps sliding. So it was kind of I was kind of confused about that, but
maybe you have to add extra weight for the competition without the mandatory weight.
Yeah.
To balance the car out. Okay, thank you for the interview, Juuso Strandberg. And at the end of the interview, still you can say it again, or if you want to. But I hope we can hear you again in upcoming events, and I wish you luck for upcoming competitions. Thank you for the interview.
Yep, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And next is number 16, the event winner. Welcome to live stream, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations about the event win tonight. How was it for you?
I'm really pleased. Went really well, and I did have a good luck match and
yes.
fun event, good results.
Yes, you were 5th fastest in qualify, end up race 2 second, race 1 second, won race 2, and race 3 you were already in the 8th place, so very good positions for you. How was the what was your strategy today?
Yeah, because the race 2 went so well, my plan was take it really safe the race 3 and just end up in the middle pack. So I knew that Strandberg can win the race 3, so I have to be at least top 10 to keep the event wins. I did manage to do that, and yeah, it's good now.
How about the car? Does it feel good? Is it now its best, or is there still something you have to do for it to upcoming events?
What matters is that I have to just practice that matters for the speed, what I can carry. The car is good and adjusted well.
Yes, at the race 3 you had 150 kilograms extra weight. How that felt?
Yeah, I did battle a long time with Takalo there, and he did have also 150 kilos plus the 1% air intake reduction. So yes. And he did still fly by in the straight. So the front wheel drive cars are fast in the straight.
That's amazing. That something. Why is it so? But maybe.
Yeah, but they suffer a lot because they can manage that well the tire heat. So that's why I was faster again in West Hill also than Takalo in race.
Yes, the next competition is going to be South City Sprint 1. Any thoughts of that? What is your strategy for the next competition. What is your expectations for that next event?
Have to look how much Strandberg and all the other faster guys carried the speed, and I have to be really careful and safe. That's all.
Yes, Strandberg said that the race is going to be very fast, and might be collisions because the railings of the track are very close. There is no room for error, so we are fearful what is going to happen in next competition. There's going to be events.
Yeah. Hope so. I can avoid stupid crashes and so on. So just collect the good points in every race.
Yes. At the end of the interview, is there something you like to say for people watching this live stream, your loved ones, sponsors, supporters, and so on? Now this free speech, you can say what you want.
Thank you. Thank you for all watching the live streams in my Stalker Racing Team YouTube. Kiitos kaikille seurasta ja thank you for watching the Gripmasters YouTube live stream also, and thank you Mika Viljanen and Jukka Valkonen, the great commentary there and the live stream.
Thank you for your kind reviews, Jukka Hautanen, and congratulations about this round 2 win of this championship. Yeah. Let's hear your voice in upcoming interviews also. I wish you luck for upcoming events. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And that's it.
It's time for us to package this. Not this shit, but this race, and this was the view from our commentating box. Minä sanoin jo terveisiä kaikille, minä enää jaksa terveisiä lähettää.
Greetings for my mother, terveisiä äitille, greetings for children, my children and my wife and my duck Dabi. Next event will be in eGM World Touring Car Championship 2026, round 3 in May 8 in 2026 at 1800 time in Finnish time.
1800, so see you then. Now it's bye-bye and hope you had fun and see you in 1 week's time. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye-bye.